It's your Wednesday morning, it's your hump day. Hopefully maybe as you headed to bed, you had a good book in your hand and you were able to read. Maybe it was a Canadian author that you were reading. Joining us right now to talk about the Governor General's Literacy Awards, Joanne Larocque-Poirier from the Canada Council for the Arts. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Leanne.
And the big announcement came yesterday with the finalists of those that are heading and looking forward to these awards.
Indeed, we're excited by that announcement that we made yesterday via our website at the Canada Council. And ultimately, there are 69 books on the shortlist this year, and it's all-encompassing because it features 7 different categories in both official languages. So we're looking at fiction, nonfiction, poetry, drama. There are children's categories as well, so children's text and children's illustration, and translation.
You talked about 69 that have actually made it onto the shortlist, but there were about 1,700 books that were brought in that the panel had to read through, had to go through. That's quite the number of books to be able to narrow it down to the 69.
I think the number, the 1,700, reflects the breadth and diversity of Canadian literature today. There are so many amazing books. And you're absolutely right, they were in contention in total this year. We're not looking at one single panel, however. There's a jury or a committee of peers for every single category. So ultimately there were 42 distinct readers reading the 1,700 books.
So I was going to ask you, who are the people that are judging the books that are coming in?
The committees are composed of peers, so writers would assess writers or other professionals from the writing milieu. Illustrators would adjudicate the books in the picture books, and translators would adjudicate the ones in translation. So ultimately, it's our conviction at the Canada Council for the Arts that other writers, in the case of the writing categories, are the best judges of literary merit.
And there really is some merit to having that, because that seal really makes a difference. I find a lot of people are looking for that when they're saying, listen, I want to head out, I want to support Canadian authors. Where's the seal? What's going to tell me what's good right now?
You're absolutely right on that point, because we have so limited leisure time, as you know. So we're looking for recommendations when it comes to books. The seal provides that. So it's a seal or a recognition that these are amongst the best books published this year. And if you have limited time and you need to or want to pick up an amazing book, you look for that silver seal in the case of the shortlist. And soon, it will be on November 13th, we'll announce the winners. So we'll be looking for the gold seal.
So you're looking right now there's the finalists. We're going to head into the winners, and then they'll have an opportunity here at Chapters down at Rideau Street to be able to meet some of those later in November.
Absolutely. On November 27th, the date is set. Don't know the time yet, but look out for the information on canadacouncil.ca. We have valued partners in Chapters Indigo, and Indigo Books and Music is opening its doors, probably in different cities, but we know about the Ottawa, so on Rideau Street. All 14 winners will be on site and signing books, so come by and buy and
read. You said there's just a wonderful array of different topics, different authors, different age brackets too. You have young writers that are in there as well.
We have young writers. We have they probably range from I'd say mid-20s right through until probably the high 60s.
Which is great to see, a lot of talent.
It is.
Well, congratulations to all of those that were named as finalists. We'll look forward to hearing the winners, and they'll have their own little reception down at Rideau Hall, I believe, just to be able to enjoy. Thank you for that. You can check out more information. CanadaCouncil.ca is the website.